Hey, what's happening, y'all? I just wanted to give you guys a quick report here that I just learned. I learned according to TMZ Sports, Adrien Broner has been accused of a violent robbery with at gunpoint, and a warrant has been issued for his arrest. Now, according to TMZ, the incident occurred in Cincinnati, where Broner is from, at a bowling alley where Broner had allegedly was beating the crap out of a guy outside the bowling alley violently with a gun and robbed him at gunpoint. Now, TMZ has obtained official documents which showed Broner has been charged with the felonies assault and aggravated robbery, and a warrant has been issued for his arrest. Now, multiple sources connected to the case tells TMZ that the incident is in question went down around 3:30 a.m. on January 21st. That's after Broner and another man have been making high stake bets on each other at the lane. So obviously this has occurred during a bet. Now the alleged victim told the police that Broner had lost thousands of dollars on the bowling bets and was pissed when the alleged victim decided to call it a night and go home with his winnings. So in other words, Broner got hustled. And he didn't know that, so that obviously pissed him off. So that's what happens to guys. I'm not sure if Adrien Broner is a big gambler, but when guys feel that they're getting beat early on, they feel they need to go at it again and again in gambling activities. They don't realize they get hustled because they let their egos get in the way, and it clouds their judgment whatnot when it comes to gambling. But let me continue from here. I'm gonna add my other 2 cents. It also says here, our sources say TMZ that the man claims Broner waited for him outside of the alley and punched him in the face and the neck and nearly knocked the man out cold. Now, according to the court documents, Broner then retrieved a handgun from his vehicle, approached the victim, demanded money, and then struck the victim in his face with a closed fist a second time, this time causing the victim to render unconsciousness. I'm sorry, render unconscious. Broner was then observed taking the money out of the victim's pockets while he was unconscious while fleeing from the scene. Now, officials noted that Broner is a pro boxer and professionally trained on how to cause serious physical damage to another person, which is true. Boxers know where to hit the sensitive spots because they're trained to do that. Now, we're told that the victim was hospitalized and needed stitches to close a gash on his chin. Now, we reached out to Broner's camp for multiple comments. So far, no word back. So neither Broner or his team has even commented on the story right now that just broke. Now, we all know that TMZ does have a history of reporting inaccurate information. So if you want to take this for a grain of salt, then I don't blame you. I would take it for a grain of salt this time as well. But hey, it was TMZ that did report that the Floyd Mayweather fight and that Floyd Mayweather Andre Berto fight was signed and ready to go before several sources denied the story. Then it actually came into fruition. So, but then again, TMZ did falsely report, and I just now learned that they falsely reported that Sting, if you guys don't know who Sting is, the pro wrestler Sting, had announced that he was going to retire for good after sustaining a serious neck injury, in his match against Seth Rollins at one of the WWE pay-per-views. But it turns out that Sting is not going to retire after all. That's according to multiple sources when he was interviewed by a publication recently. So, yeah. Again, if you want to take the story as a grain of salt, yeah, I don't blame you because, again, TMZ has reported false information in the past, or I would say false information, but inaccurate information. But since TMZ did go out the way, according to this report, they did go out the way to reach out several sources before putting the story out, and they even went far by reaching out to Broner and his camp, and no one's able to comment back on this story. So that may tell you something of things that's yet to come regarding this case. Now, you may wonder, what does this mean for his upcoming bout with Ashley Theophane? Could this put this in jeopardy if this is all true? Absolutely, it can. Could Broner be stripped from his title? It could be possible. It could be in a situation like Jermaine Taylor, where he was stripped of his title, IBF middleweight title, when he got in trouble with, when he had a run-in with the law. So, or it could be a Floyd Mayweather situation when Floyd was going through his litigation process, whatnot, with his domestic abuse case leading up to the Cotto fight, where the Nevada Athletic State Commission granted him a license to go ahead and fight Cotto before he reported to jail, which I think that was a contradiction with their bylaws and standards ruling on that. But that's a different story. Let me know what you think about this. I'll post a link to the article below. Comment, share, subscribe. Sign it off. Peace.